Hello there, this is Toe of Games and welcome back to Flip Dimensions. First of all, I will say that my memory is not that clear of what we were doing. In this game, we are trying to reclaim our empire or something of the sort, right? Oh yeah, and we got a new character, Sufis, the narcissist bard, who's actually a guy, so really interesting character. So I'm pretty sure this is where we were heading. So let's see what we can find. Let's try not to engage with the scorpions for now. Oh yeah, there's the timer. We're gonna be in trouble if we're not on time. Oh, this is strange. We just came back the way we came. Oh yeah, and that's the merchant. Okay, we're healed at least. I suppose we were going the wrong way then. Okay, so let's go the other way. Yeah, as I said, my memory is not that good after such a long time of not playing this game. Okay, there's a boss here. Let's go all out. Probably I should have... Well, let's see what happens when we do that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Super slash, one enemy, dark damage to one, may cause blind, and the attack against all enemies. Let's use this on the Scran simply because I want to inflict blind on it. Allies attack, holy damage. Let's use this on Kazuki, and Sufis can use Gust. Okay, that should be sufficient. Okay, we get the attack up. That's pretty nice. Did the poison actually work? I don't see any... Okay, we have blinded the Scran. It seems like it's the most powerful enemy on the field, so hence my decision to attack it with blind and get rid of the snakes first. Or rope. I don't really understand why they're called rope. I mean, they're clearly snakes. Okay, let's do that. You will heal. And you will do a gust again. Okay, that's working out pretty fine. Oh, it was so easy. I was expecting a tougher fight here. Oh, it wasn't a boss. Oh well, we'll just go all out. Choke. That's an interesting animation for something called choke. I mean, how is that choke? Interesting choice of animations there. We are victorious once again. Okay. Yeah, this was the way we were supposed to go. Oh, wow, they're really giving the healing places for like every turn we take. There's a place we can heal in. Okay, I suppose this is an obligatory mandatory fight. Just gonna have to fly with it. Oh, and Minori is poisoned. If I remember correctly though, in this game the poison actually expires after the fight. there's no time to think about it. But oh crap! We're gonna be late. What is the tree? No. No, we're gonna be late. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay. So at least we have a checkpoint right there. Let's quickly save before we continue. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this thing. I'm just gonna hack it with our basic attacks. Because in this case, the speed is what matters most. So. All that matters now is that we... Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna faint again, but... Oh! Never mind. That was easier than I thought. Okay, we're in Cineba, and the obvious place to go is that village over there, but since this is an RPG and there's all kinds of extra areas maybe, we should check them out first. Interesting. Yeah, this map is a bit boring. I mean, there's nothing there. It's I would say it's overly simplistic. It's not very appealing. Let's see what's here. Okay, this is an interesting place. Okay, Loctite. I suppose we have to do something in the village first, and then we'll get access to that place. Welcome to my lovely little hometown. It's a little cramped. I agree, my lord. You can't even fit 2 people through the entrance at the same time. Ah, well about that. The walls that surround this town are meant to keep people out. If you don't know how to fight, you stay inside. No one ever bothered to expand the town after it was built. Anyways, I want to know more about you too. Maybe we can have a small chat at the pub. So they do have pubs in this world. Nothing like a shot of wine after a long journey. Okay then, drinks are on me. It just occurred to me that I was supposed to make a weird noise for the guy. Sufis. I think? Well, never mind for now. Let's go here. To see if we can find some better equipment. Plus 10? Plus 22. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Okay, I definitely want... Oh, no. I want this. It's all our money, but, I mean... It's a huge boost to our attack power, so just gonna go with that. We can sell the old one. Obviously, the sky. Okay. What's in here? Of course, usual equipment, potion, stuff like that. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the pub. Since that's where we're supposed to go. Order up, all drinks are on me. What can I get you guys? Some light bottle wine, please. An ice cold beer. Coming right up. Now we'll get straight to the point. I'm not going to pry so much to ask about the world you come from, but what brings you here? Yes, about that, I've been planning to ask you sooner. Is there anyone in the world who wishes to rule all? Can't say for sure. Lately things have been pretty peaceful. Besides some monsters, that is. Yeah, I don't see why anyone would want to conquer a small, cramped world like this. Did you say something, young lady? I said nothing. In our past, however, there had been known to be spirits that would cause trouble. Can't say any of them were greedy enough to conquer the world. If anyone would know, however, it would be the town shaman. And why would that be? She has the ability to see the past. Won't go into details. We can go ask her. She accepts almost anyone to ask her questions, but her appearance may get you a bad vibe from her. Why? Does she look all dark and mysterious? No, she's actually pretty cheerful. Is she unattractive? Depends on your taste for women, but that's not what I'm talking about. Come to think of it, it would be more fun just to show you. Darn it, I had surprises. Her building is the largest in town. Well, it takes over a fourth of it, so I don't think I need to give you directions. Alright, after our drinks, let's head there. Sorry for the wait. Here are your drinks. Not sure what that sounds... let's save. This is a good point to save. And maybe visit the inn here. 20... Not yet. Later, perhaps. For now, we'll go to the castle.
Anik, are you home?
Sufis, are you back already?
Yeah, I ran into some interesting people who would like to ask you a question.
Is that so? Well, if they are friends of yours, then I don't see it being a problem. What interesting friends you have. So, oh my goodness. So, what did you want to ask me? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. So, 3 eyes, eh? Totally normal. Why does she have 3 eyes? It's so creepy.
Come on, guys, I know I set this up just for laughs, but at least show some respect.
It's okay, Sufis, I'm used to it. I can't stop staring at it.
Kazuki, you are starting to worry me.
Just let it sink in for a moment. Okay, here's what I want to ask you. Are there any spirits from olden days who wanted to conquer the world or anything awesomely evil like that? It appears you got my hopes up for nothing. I don't even need to use my weird third eye to look back into the past for that.
You don't?
Of course not. Haven't you seen the pyramid outside the town walls?
Oh, that's right. I feel like an idiot now.
I'll play it safe and not comment on that. Pyramid? What are you talking about? Huh? You don't know? It's common knowledge.
About that, Anik. These two claim to hail from another world.
You don't say. What's she doing?
It's her third eye. She can use it to see the past, remember? She's seeing if you are telling the truth or not.
They are telling the truth. They hail from a world called Thywood. I understand now. Coming from a different world, your culture and lore are completely different from ours. The pyramid is where an evil spirit, Sekani, is sealed away. Hundreds of years ago, Sekani used to be a king who ruled with fear. After the citizens revolted and killed him, they built a temple around his grave to make sure his spirit won't cause terror again.
I see. Come to think of it, why did you want to know all of this? What is your relation to the spirit?
I'm going to eliminate it.
What?
I see. There was something foggy and unclear when looking into your past. This must be related to it. Throughout 6 worlds, there is someone who plans to rule all. It is my mission to make sure they are all exposed.
Wow, that's very hero-like of you.
Hero-like? Don't you mean heroic?
Oh, so there is a single word to describe hero-like.
Nonetheless, Kazuki, I can see through your past that you are a strong person, but I need to make sure you are not all talk. I hold the key to the pyramid. I want you to prove your power before I can just give it to you. In a nearby oasis, there exists a powerful monster known as the Tachyon Bull. I want you to defeat it. That's it. Do that and I'll gladly lend you the key.
Sounds like fun. Can I come along too?
I don't see why not. It may make the fight easier, but I doubt by much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Alright guys, to the oasis. She has 3 eyes. Right, so before we head off to the pyramid, I suppose it's a smart idea to heal at the inn. So we have to beat a monster to get the key or something like that. Let's see what happens. The door is locked tight. It's in... Oh, yeah, right. Stupid me. Stupid me. When is this Tachyon Bull coming? Patience, my friend. That's what it takes to hunt such
Patience, my friend. That's what it takes to hunt such large creatures. Those standing in one spot in the sun for too long is bad for my skin.
Hey, Sufis, does the Tachyon Bull look anything like, a bull?
Yeah, why?
Because there is a 20-foot bull running in our direction right now.
Oh.
Okay. Tachyon Bull. Alright. I guess this is it. That was sort of sudden, but I suppose. But I mean, why did it Why did the bull not attack us when we were exploring the oasis earlier? It's a bit weird that, like, Super Slash, heal, and Gust. I have found that in RPGs that are turn-based, raising the speed, it may allow you to act first, of course, but it's not that useful to do it. I mean, not compared to active time battle systems. In those cases, it's a bit more worth it. That's just my opinion, though. Oh, that's not good. Obviously, as you can see here, the bull is faster though, so it does create problems, but I digress. Oh, I actually chose that one accidentally. I didn't mean to do that, and it's yeah, Minor is gonna go down. Wow. And Kazuki. There was like one mistake. It's probably gonna cost us this battle, which is really sad since I didn't save right before I came here, but I don't think there was much going on, so I'm just gonna have to start all over again. Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, that was my stupidity, I suppose. Okay, let's quickly skip the dialogue and stuff. And continue. There was a lot of discussion in this part, so we're just gonna have to skip that. Anyway, the characters are pretty interesting. I like the fact that the woman with the third eye is pretty interesting, I will say. It's a nice twist. I still can't really, I still don't really understand the story though. I mean the sort of the whole of the story. It seems a bit scattered at times. That's not necessarily a bad thing, not if it becomes clearer soon, but yeah. Okay, let's try again. Alright, this time we're a bit more prepared. Oh my goodness, it's really really strong. Wow. Well, I guess we're just gonna keep healing with Minori. That seems like the best option. And just hope that we can bash the bull enough to... oh my gosh. That's pretty savage. I mean, we're gonna need to resort to a potion. You are going to make... no, I'm just gonna go for rest. Wow, that didn't do much. Yeah, and Kazuki is down. Yeah, I should have anticipated that. Oh, wow. This is a tough battle. So the three-eyed woman was right. It's a pretty challenging fight. The obvious solution, since we are horribly underleveled, is to grind. I don't really like grinding, but I will do it if it's necessary. I mean, it's preferable to getting your ass kicked, so... And I suppose the all-out option is precisely for this purpose of grinding. But I mean, if we can even get a few levels up for these guys, they're gonna do much better. Hopefully, in the boss fight. It's a really old-fashioned technique, but I suppose it works. I'm not as bothered by grinding as some people are. What I'm more bothered with is random encounters, as I've said multiple times before. Those are like the ultimate worst thing I can imagine in RPGs. So I will give credit to this game in the sense that it doesn't use random encounters. So it makes it really much more enjoyable. That's why the whole grinding business doesn't seem that bad. And we should probably gear up as well. I mean, I think we have pretty horrible gear at this moment. I mean, we bought this Scythe for Kazuki, but otherwise, okay, level 4. That's perfect. Okay, so the enemies entirely respawn, which is really interesting. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I mean, it's also for the purpose of grinding, I guess. So it really works in this scenario. Okay, now we're not doing that good. Let's do this. You do this. You know, just attack. Yeah, the healing skill is really ineffective, though. That sort of... yeah, that sucks, actually. I suppose the potions are a better way to heal, so we should stock up on them, if we can afford them. Oh, that's not good. I was kind of hoping she would gain a level and learn a new healing skill, for example, but there's a healing point here. Yeah, this is so meant to be a grinding spot. And the enemies respawn. I'm not gonna grind for long, I just want to see. Well, we already gained a level with Sufis and Kazuki, so I'm gonna check how far Minori is to Jinsei. This game has made some pretty good choices in terms of gameplay. For example, having on-screen enemies, and also the fact that the poison expires. It's not entirely realistic, but it's really yeah, it makes the game a bit more enjoyable. Okay, so we have everyone on level 4. I'm not sure if that's enough, but we can try. And I have no idea why I actually paid for the inn. Or we could have just come here to heal, even though it's a little distance. But I mean, what does it take? Like a couple of seconds to run through this map. I really like the music though. The music is really nice. Okay, let's gear up first. Over here. Maybe some armor, because we appear to be pretty squishy. As a matter of fact. 15. Is that all? Wow, that's not much. Armor made out of sand. You know what? Just don't ask. Okay, I won't. Let's buy one of these and speed ray. We can afford 2 of them, so let's take them. Because it might actually make a difference in the next battle. You will... You know what? We'll give you sand armor. You're our primary character. You will use the speed ray. because you need to be fast. You are already fast, so you're gonna get the other speedrun. Okay. The sound effects are really nicely chosen, I think. They're basically like standard RTB sounds, but they're not the default ones, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do this time. We didn't stock up on any potions, but we're just gonna see how it goes. You use Dark Void, you use Weapon Blessing, we're gonna make Kazuki, we're gonna buff him as far as possible. There's not really much we can do, but... Nice animation for the Gust attack, also for the Dark Void. I think I've said that before, though. The game does feel kinda original, although it uses a lot of the standard material. It still feels unique somehow, which is of course a good thing. That was a compliment to the game. It seems we're doing a bit better. Still seems like a tough fight though. Let's see if you can do another one of those. You're going to heal yourself, and you are going to do Gust. I think the speed ring actually helps here. It keeps Minori attacking before the bull does, because in the previous fight the bull was sometimes before Minori, so I suppose that makes sense. And you are going to attack because you have a buff going on here. Actually, I'm gonna use a potion on you, and you are going to use a potion on Minori. Simply because the potion seems to be a bit more effective, so that's why I'm not using this skill. Okay, attack, return to normal. You're going to heal. We're definitely... Oh! Wow, would you look at that? We actually beat it. Wow, and it wasn't even that hard this time. One level makes a difference sometimes. Guys, I'm alive, right?
I did not see that one coming.
I did.
That's not what I meant.
Alright, already. Let's just go back to town and get that key. Well, that was kind of weird though. We just go to the oasis and the thing appears. Because plot. Let's go inside. Hello. That was fast. How did it go?
I do not want to step anywhere near that oasis again, ever.
That's what I thought. Anyways, a promise is a promise. You've got this sand key. Don't worry about letting the spirit escape. They are already bound to their graves. It should be written like T-H-E-I-R, not there. Then why build the temple to begin with? I guess you can call it a symbol, but I really don't know what my ancestors were thinking to begin with. Oh, that's it. Good luck ghost hunting, okay. Okay, that was a bit surprising. I was just talking about how I could just return to the healing point. But you know what? I'm lazy. I suppose we have the money to spare. Kind of funny though, after my whole rant about the price of the inn. Now that we have money though, we can actually buy some more stuff here. Just sort of get some better equipment going here. This is from Minori, okay. It's actually pretty good. Here you go. Okay, much better. We can sell the old stuff. Let's see, we can also sell evil clothes. Despite the fact that it sounds awesome. Okay, let's see if we can find anything else that's better for actual armor and sand armor. Yeah, we'll get one sand armor for Minori. And a speed ring for the one character who doesn't have it. I suppose that's would be Sufis. Yes, okay. That's looking a bit better here. So evil clothes. We have... How much do we have money? 55. Alright, I suppose we are ready for the Pyramid of Doom, or whatever it is actually called. I just made that one up. Oh, except looking at the time, I suppose we should leave it off here. So next time we're going to venture inside this possibly treacherous pyramid, and see how the adventure continues from there. So until then, see you later.